and welcome to Couch to 5K week 2. We are going to need a resistance band that is made into a loop. Something like this would be great, please. We have got 6 exercises that we are going to do this week. We're going to do them as a circuit, 3 rounds of the circuit and about 30 seconds for each exercise. First up, we have got some monster walks. So what I would like you to do is get your band, pop it round your ankles. We're going to sit down slightly, so a slight bend in our knees, and then we're doing little steps to the side. We're going to go that way for a bit, and then we're going to come back. I'll tell you when we're going to change directions. Are we ready? We'll go in 10 seconds. So slight bend in those knees, so you're sitting a little bit backwards, and let's go. So little steps all the way to the side, getting those glutes, your bum, fired up. Sit, keep going, little steps, and back the other way. That's it, keep going, keep going. Whew. Ignore your glutes. 3, 2, 1. Okay, this time, the band, we're going to figure of 8 it. So you're going to loop it round in the middle and pop it over your feet. So figure of 8 over your feet. You're then going to face forwards on your mat, and then this time, little steps going forwards, and then backwards again, a slight bend in your knees, firing up that butt. We'll go in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. So walk forwards, little steps, waddling like a penguin. I know we look ridiculous, but it's all good. That's it, waddle forwards. 3, 2, 1, and backwards. Back it up. I always feel like there should be like a reverse sign as you're doing this. Beep, beep. Okay, 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Oh, nice. Give your legs a shake. Sticking with our band, but we're popping it just above our knees this time. Okay, going to do a squat. So similar to last week, but the band is going to help make sure that our knees track over our toes. So our feet are nice and wide. We're sitting down as if we're sitting into a chair. We're coming back up. With the band, we're keeping that tension on and your knees out to the side, so don't let them cave in. Okay, are we ready? We'll go in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. So, all the way down, all the way up. Nice and controlled. Squeeze your bum when you come back up to the top. So squeeze it. Have a little look down, make sure those knees are over those toes, your knees aren't caving in. Sit. 10 seconds. Nice and controlled for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Band off. Okay, 2 options for the next one. Either big step to a high knee, big step to a high knee, or you can take it up a level and do a little jump to a high knee, hop and stick. Choose where you want. Ideally, we want to do this barefoot because like last week, we want to get all those little muscles fired up in our feet and working. So don't worry if you wobble. Ready? We'll go in 3, 2, 1. So either hop and stick or step and stick. But trying to bring that knee up, holding it for a second or 2 before going over to the other side. That's it. Hop and stick. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Magic. Okay, some single leg work. So everything that we do running is single leg. So it is really important to incorporate that into our strength program. Don't worry, I'm going to plan all of that for you, so you don't have to think, you just have to follow. So, stand on your right leg, left knee up to 90 degrees. From here, we're going to hinge forwards and then come back up to a high knee. Okay? If you wobble, don't worry, just hop back into it. We'll go in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So knee up, hinge forwards, and then come back up, nice and controlled. Try not to claw your toes into the floor here. We want to try and spread that weight nice and evenly on that foot. Easier said than done, I know. Work with me. 10 more seconds. Hinge forwards, come back up. For 5, 4, 3, 2, or 1. Swap legs, exactly the same on the other side. Give your legs a little shake. And let's go. Knee up to 90 degrees, toes flexed. Hinge forwards. Come back up, nice and controlled. Hinge forwards, no clawy toes. Try and spread that weight evenly. Oh, I'm hungry. Gonna have some stir fry for lunch. Egg fried rice, bit of stir fry, bit of veg. Lovely stuff. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Well done. Okay, last one for our arms. So we're just going to practice some arm drive. So we're just going to pump those arms as quickly as we can, as if we're a sprinter. But what I want you to think about is that you're brushing your hands on the side of your hips. You're not letting your arms cross your body. Okay, so like this, exaggerated as if you're Usain Bolt. Are we ready? We'll go in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So drive those arms, almost brushing your hands by your hips, pretending you're a sprinter, pushing those elbows back. That's it, people watching might think we're mad, but we're getting strong to run fast. Keep driving, keep going. I know this one's hard. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Okay, 2 more rounds. Have a little break. If you need a little bit longer for any of the breaks, please just press pause and hop back in when you are ready. We are going to start off again with our monster walk. So popping that band around your ankle. We're going to go in about 30 seconds. We're sitting down. So funny, there's a lady on the prom, like literally doing the same thing, driving her arms. That's so cool. She can't see in here, so must be like great minds. Okay, 10 seconds. So slight sit down, side to side. We'll go in 3, 2, 1. So little steps all the way to the side. Then I'll tell you when we're going to back it up and go the other way. 3, 2, 1, other way. I know we can feel this in our glutes, but it's good for us. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Okay, figure of 8 your band. So stand on it with your foot. Figure of 8 it, stand on it with the other foot. So it's around the top and bottom of both feet. Facing forwards on your mat. Little steps forward, and then we back it up. We'll go in 3, 2, 1. So forwards. Waddle like a penguin. My feet are really sweaty, they're sticking to the mat. It's a bit gross, sorry. Probably didn't need to know that. 5 seconds. And back it up. That's it. Ignore your glutes, just keep backing it up. Pretend they're not hurting. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Okay, get your band, pop it just above your knees into our squats. get that band above your knees. Then we're squatting down, making sure your knees track out. We're using that band to help pull those knees to the side so they don't cave in. We'll go in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. So squat down and come back up. Getting as much range as you can. I'm not that flexible, so I can't get that low with my squats, but like with running, there's actually a balance. You don't want to be too flexible because you need some of that tension in your muscles to help you run nice and quickly. So it's all about a balancing act. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Okay, band off, pop it to the side. Either step and stick to your high knee or hop and stick. Okay, we'll go in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. So wherever we are, we're holding it for a second or two before going to the other side. Wobbling is the name of the game here. That's it. And wherever we are, we're trying to keep those toes flexed. So toes up towards the sky. Don't let them point down to the ground. 10 more seconds. That's just helping teach correct movement patterns for running. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Well done. Okay, high knee to hinge. Have a little break. We'll go in 10 seconds. Remember, if you need longer between all the exercises, press pause. Hop back in when you're ready. Stand on that right leg. Left knee up to 90 degrees. And let's go. So hinge forwards and then come back up. No clawy toes. Spread that weight if possible. Don't worry if you fall and wobble, you just hop back in. High knee, hinge it forwards. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, give your legs a shake. We'll do the same on the other side. We've then got our arm drive, then one more round, then we're finished. Okay, stand on that left leg. Right knee up, right toes flexed. Let's go, so hinge forwards. Come back up, nice and controlled, nice and slow, not a race. Try and uncurl any toes which are trying to burrow to the centre of the earth. Spread that weight nice and evenly on your front foot. It does mean you're going to wobble more, but that's the name of the game. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Lovely. Okay, arm drive. Swishing those hands past those hips. Don't let those hands cross your midline. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1. So drive those arms. Pretend we are Usain Bolt running the 100-metre final at the Olympics. Drive those arms, push those elbows back. We're never going to run this exaggerated when we're running, but we want to do it now. 10 more seconds. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Okay, one more round, then we're finished. We're nearly there. Okay, we're going in about 30 seconds. We're starting off with the band around our ankles in our side to side monster walks, where we have got that little sit down, little bend in the knees and the hips as we shimmy to the side. If you need longer, please press pause. We'll go in 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. So sit yourselves down all the way to the side. Little steps. That's it. Ignore my sticky feet on the mat. 3, 2, 1, other way. Firing up those glutes. And you're doing the right thing by starting strength and conditioning at the beginning of your running journey, because not enough people do this. And it is such an easy win. Hold it there. Figure of 8 that band around your feet. And it's one thing that's going to keep you running for longer. Getting that strength in. Okay. Figure of 8, band around your feet, sitting down slightly, penguin walking forward, backing it up like a dump truck. Okay, in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, forwards. That's it, little bend in the knees, little bend in the hips. Shimmy forward, like a penguin. There's penguins on the beach down here. Not here, like half an hour away. It's pretty cool. Okay, back it up. Sit all the way backwards, firing up that butt for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice one. Get your band, pop it round your knees. Yeah, I love it that there's penguins on the beach here. Absolutely mental, but you know, each to their own. The first person that found them probably thought they'd like gone too far and ended up in Antarctica by mistake. Okay, tracking those knees over those toes. Use the band to help pull your knees to the side. We'll go in 3, 2, 1. Sit yourselves down and come back up. Nice and controlled. Squeeze your bum at the top. We are nearly there. After this, 90 seconds more, then we're finished. So all the way down, all the way up. Hop and stick or step and stick next. 10 seconds. Squeeze your bum at the top. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Band off, kick it off to the side. Step and stick or hop and stick, knees up, toes flexed throughout. We will go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So hop and stick or step and stick, knees up, toes up. Sit. Use your arms to help you balance. That's it. Get all those little muscles fired up in our feet. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, nearly there. High knee to hinge. Next, we shall go in 10 seconds. So stand on that right leg, raise your left knee up, toes stay flexed, no clawy toes, and let's go. So hinge forwards, and then come back up, nice and controlled. Back to a high knee, hinge forwards, back to a high knee. Weight nice and even on that standing leg. Get those muscles in your feet working. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, or 1. Give your legs a shake. Same on the other side. Left foot stays still. Right knee up to 90 degrees. Flex those toes and let's go. Hinge forwards. We're nearly there. Come back up. Weight spread nice and evenly on that standing leg for me, please. Don't worry if you wobble. That's what we're about. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. On drive. Are we ready? Usain Bolt it. Skim those hips. We'll go in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. So drive those arms. Pushing those elbows back, but not letting those hands cross your chest. Breathing through it. That's it. Keep going. Keep going. 10 seconds. My friends who have been to the Olympics do this drill all the time. So it's not just us. It's Olympians too. 3, 2, 1, done. Awesome, week 2 ticked off. I will see you next week for week 3. If you've got any questions or queries, please ping me a message. Otherwise, same time next week. See you then. Goodbye.